You're playing a game of Sunday footy. You hit a sick sidestep and you break through the defense. You're on a run and then bam, out of nowhere you get hit. You hit the ground, you're feeling dazed, but you get back in the game. Over the next few weeks, you start having these lingering headaches, and you start forgetting simple things that you've always known, like how to pass a rugby ball, or where a certain shop is, or how to make your morning coffee. That last one would be awful for us PhD students. This is just one possible scenario and a few of the symptoms experienced during a concussion, a mild form of traumatic brain injury. TBI, or traumatic brain injury, is damage caused to the brain by an external force, resulting in negative effects in cognition and memory. A few of the cases that cause TBI are unintentional trauma, falls, sports, and vehicle collisions. Population studies show that 50 to 60 million people each year experience a new TBI event. And unfortunately, New Zealand has the highest incidence of traumatic brain injury, and it is the leading cause of death and disability in people under the age of 45. Despite this, as of today, there are no medications that have passed human clinical trials that promote brain repair. TBI can only be diagnosed through observation. So why is it that such a common disease with such a high incidence not have any medication? The problem lies in the accessibility of brain tissue post-traumatic brain injury. Thus, I set out to create a platform that could recreate TBI in the lab. My preliminary idea of using a baseball bat did not sit well with the University Ethics Committee, so I created these green devices that you can see on the screen called cell stretchers. Cell stretchers are made of a thin layer of rubber sandwiched between electrical components. By adding electricity to the device, we can cause the black lines on the device to stretch. By growing cells along the black line, we can then stretch the cells and recreate the impact experienced during a traumatic brain injury. I have cultured a type of human brain cell called pericytes onto these black lines. By using various biological techniques, I have analyzed how these cells respond to the impact of TBI. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that we have discovered signs of inflammation and discomfort from these cells through these experiments. It is my hope that further experiments will lead to better development of a TBI model in vitro. I believe that my research can lead to a new path in the fight against TBI, and I hope that this will help us remember how to make our morning coffee. Thank you.